You walk into the room, she's there, but it's like she's miles away. No eye contact, no warmth, just silence. And you're thinking, how the hell did we get here? If your wife has emotionally shut down, if she won't talk to you, won't look at you, this video is your lifeline. I'm going to walk you through exactly what to do, step by step, to start rebuilding connection when it feels like she's already gone, which is the most important way I can help you, because after teaching this to thousands of men and helping them in some of the worst situations, there are proven ways to turn things around, but you'll need to do these 3 things fast. And honestly, this could really be the worst part about everything because of how hard you've worked, how you've sacrificed. And if you don't realize these 3 things, then it'll get harder to get her to open back up. Hey, I'm Noah Allen, and let me tell you, I wasn't always the guy with answers. I was the guy begging for a response, checking my phone like I was a teenager, wondering if the woman I love was ever coming back. I worked with high-performing husbands who are absolutely killing it in their careers, but at home, they're feeling like failures. And I get it. That was me. It's humbling. It's painful. And it feels like it's happening fast. I'm going to show you exactly what I did and what dozens of other men have done to shift things. Not by talking more, not by reading books, but by becoming the man she can finally feel safe with again. Now look, if your situation is urgent, or if your wife has already said she's done, don't wait. Go to the description below where you can book a private strategy call with me and my team. We'll map out your exact path based on where she is emotionally right now. Look, here's the truth. If she's gone quiet, it's not because she doesn't care. It's because she doesn't feel safe enough to open up in her feminine. And I don't mean physically safe. I mean emotionally safe. See, most guys try to talk their way through this. They just say, just tell me what's wrong. I love you. We can work through this. But that logic doesn't work when she's in protection mode. Your wife isn't operating from logic right now. She's operating from feeling. And if the feeling is danger, nothing you do will land or say will land. Let me be real with you for a second. I remember standing in my own kitchen one night, dishes in the sink, asking my wife, what's wrong? And she looked through me, not at me. She looked through me. She wasn't angry. She was done. That's the kind of silence that doesn't come from being annoyed. It comes from being emotionally exhausted. And I didn't get it at first. I thought if I just asked more questions, showed her I care, maybe even cried a little bit, she'd soften. But that backfired drastically. She pulled away even further. That's when I learned that creating an emotional safety isn't about talking. It's about presence. It's about becoming a man she can emotionally relax around. It wasn't until I stopped pushing for communication and started creating calm that her guard started dropping. It took time, but it worked. Stop pushing conversations. Ask less and observe more. Regulate your tone and reactions. No more defense, no more explaining, just quiet consistency. Predictable presence. Same. Wake up time, show up for dinner, care for the kids, even if she ignores you. And now, most importantly, micro signals for safety. Stay calm when she's emotional. Give space without resentment. Take ownership without commentary. You're not fixing her trust with one big move. You're rebuilding emotional oxygen. And brother, she needs to breathe. By the time your wife stops talking, she told herself a story. He's never going to change. And you know what? She might be right until you prove otherwise. That's the danger of this phase. Words don't matter anymore. She heard them all. What moves the needle now is consistent behavior over time. The painful truth is she's not wrong yet. Because years, you have promised to change. And maybe you tried, but it wasn't consistent enough to rebuild the trust. So here's the shift. Words don't move the needle. Patterns do. She needs to experience a new you over time to even consider trusting again. Think of her trust like a cracked wine glass. If you try to fill it too fast, it'll leak out. But if you drip it slowly, patiently, she might start believing it can hold again. Jason was one of my clients, successful business owner, but totally lost at home. His wife stopped responding to his texts. They lived in the same house, barely spoke. He kept writing long messages, explaining himself, offering to change. None of it worked. What finally shifted things is that he started getting up before the kids. He made her coffee every morning. Started being 100% consistent with bedtime routines. Never reacted when she gave him cold energy. And after 2 weeks, she cracked a joke. After 4, they sat at the table together. Not fixed, but open. And that's the first win. What I want you to do is I want you to pick 3 consistent behaviors and stick to them no matter what. Stop justifying, over-explaining, she's watching, she's not listening. Practice neutrality. Don't match her mood, be steady. Track your actions privately so you stay out of the outcome-based thinking. If she says, you're just doing this to win her back, don't defend yourself. Just nod. Let her think that. You're not trying to convince her. You're trying to build a new version of you. Most men think that leading means control or fixing. Nope. That's not leadership. That's micromanagement. What she needs is emotional leadership. Calm, grounded, daily strength. A man she can lean on even when she's unsure. Your job isn't to make her talk. It's to be unshakable, even when she's distant. A man who could stay focused and calm and intentional while his wife is in chaos, that's magnetic. That's what she wants, even if she's never said it out loud. Mike, who's another client, a Marine vet, tough guy. His wife used to accuse him of being cold and reactive. He didn't yell, but he'd go silent, withdraw. That made her feel unsafe. He worked on 3 things: owning his emotional triggers without guilt, starting daily reflections to process anger, and staying light and calm around the kids no matter what. A few weeks later, his wife said something huge. You feel different. Man, that's when I knew we were winning. See, morning reset rituals. Journal, short workout, 5 minutes of intentional setting. Keep commitments, even the small ones. That's leadership. Don't talk about change, embody it. Focus on being solid, not getting a response. She's not doing this to punish you. She's trying to see, can I trust his stability now? Or is this another short-term change? Listen, I know this hurts. I've been there. It's the kind of pain that eats at your confidence, your focus, your identity as a man. But you're not powerless. And she's not unreachable. You just need a better plan and a reason to stick with it, even when results don't show, especially when they don't show right away. That's where men win or lose. Every day you wait is the day she's slipping further into that story that she says you won't change. But if you start now, small, simple, steady, you can shift the narrative. Now, if you're done winging it, If you want a clear plan tailored to your exact situation, book a call with me below. We'll map it out together. No fluff, no therapy, no sitting in it, especially sitting in your problems, just real tools that work. You've got this, brother, and we've got your